Hi, people. No. Shut the fuck up. To the full day. No. Hey, welcome. No, fuck. It's six. It's six motherfucking meals. Say hi to the fucking vlog.
Hi.
Fuck! Hello, people. Welcome back to the vlog. Just kidding. I'm over here. Welcome to the full day of eating. Today, we're gonna go through everything I eat in a motherfucking day. From my supplements, to my vitamins, to my pre-workout, to my 6 meals. As I'm 14 weeks out right now from my first bodybuilding show, and we're getting a little shreddy. But I will have to note for you guys a few important things that you should 100% listen to and watch before we head into the beginning of this video. I'm going to have time markers for every part of this video, every single meal, but don't skip ahead from this important part where I tell you guys how you guys should structure your meals around what I'm about to show you, because my body is not your body. Everybody's bodies are different. That's a lot of bodies, but everyone is fucking different. Don't listen to the generalization of what you should eat and how much you should eat. That you should figure out on your own. Everyone's metabolism is different, the way your body reacts to certain foods and etc. But I will show you what I eat, why I eat it, how I make it, when I eat it, and all that good stuff. We're gonna have a good time, and stay tuned. I just realized that I did not show you guys anything that I have on this lovely counter right here. These are all the goods that we're gonna be talking about today, and my 6 meals, and let's get into it. Okay, lovely people. We're gonna get started with a few important things that you should know. Please do not go copying the exact amounts of food that I tell you that I'm eating and expect to look like me. This is over a long process that I've been working on with my coach, stabilizing my metabolism, recompounding my body. Now my metabolism's fucking firing on all cylinders. You gotta work on it yourself first. I would highly recommend getting a coach, getting some consultation from a professional. I do coaching myself as well. In the bio, the link will be there. You can hit me up for help. But a few tips of my own would be to find your maintenance calories. Go online, Google TDEE calculator, get a ballpark range for your maintenance calories, and then play with that. Over the course of two weeks, I would say track your calories, even a week maybe, and then eat in a slight 350 calorie deficit at max. To lose a little bit of body fat, keep that protein high. I never touch the protein from my meals. My coach never lowers my protein necessarily. It's more or less touching the carbs all the time. But that's what you should do, honestly. Do it the long and correct way. Don't try to cheat yourself and crash diet and yo-yo diet, because it's not going to work. I know that was a little all over the place, but essentially, get your maintenance calories, the amount of calories that you need to eat every day to maintain your body weight and your muscle mass. Then either increase or decrease your carbs and fats by 350 calories at the very most, and then keep track of your weight. If you're cutting to try and get lean, I would say drop those calories and have like one refeed meal a week, maybe on like a Sunday, a rest day, or a Saturday. Go get a burger. Nothing crazy. I'm not telling you to go drink with your friends and slam a bottle of tequila, but go get a little burger, boost your metabolism, do your cardio daily, and drink a shit ton of water. Take your supplements, your basic supplements like creatine and whatnot, and you'll be fine. You'll start seeing progress like crazy. As for me, I just wanted to let you guys know that this isn't going to work for everyone. This is exactly what I do. What I want you to take out of this video is what I'm eating, not how much of it. I want you guys to take inspiration from my meals, because this is as basic as it gets. This is as simple as it gets. This shit works. And I guarantee you that if you eat these types of food, your energy is going to feel a lot better throughout the day. Your mood is going to get a lot better. You're just going to feel so much healthier, and I promise you it's definitely worth it. So quality of food is very important in my opinion, and that is what I really want you to take out of this video. and as well as a few different ways that I like to make my shit that makes healthy food taste a little better that you might actually like to know about. So let's get right back into it, and I really appreciate you guys for sticking around and watching. First of all, let's get it over with. It is no secret that I am not a fan of high caffeine anymore. Vasoconstriction is definitely something I'm trying to stay away from, especially because I microdose my Adderall, which is prescribed. Don't do some stupid shit. Disclaimer, big disclaimer, it is prescribed. But I don't take my full dose of Adderall. I hate that shit. I never have. And I only take it for focus in the gym. And I cut it up like a tiny piece, and I just take that instead. But it's really bad for your pump actually, and your blood flow just gets completely fucked on that stuff. So I copped this instead of a high caffeine pre-workout, and I actually fell in love with it. Chris Bumstead, you are a wizard. I love this stuff. If you're looking to sponsor me, I will sell the shit out of it. But I double scoop this beauty right here. It tastes amazing. I actually like this one. I hate pre-workout for the most part, but this actually tastes pretty good. So I have it right here. I usually throw some ice in it before I go work out. Have a little cocktail for myself, a little pre-worky cocktail. Next up, vitamins and supplements. All I take right now is creatine. Right in here, I have fish oil, turmeric. I will have everything listed on the screen, by the way. So fish oil, turmeric, B12, D3, biotin. What else? Ashwagandha and iron. And I stopped taking the fiber pills because I have so much fiber in my diet, but I used to. If you take iron and you're, like not shitting, just take some fiber pills and you'll be fine. And that is pretty much it for that. Oh, magnesium and zinc. Also take those too. Great vitamins. Otherwise, I usually get my vitamins throughout my meals and everything, and you don't really need all this shit. But that's what I do. Now onto the first meal and my favorite meal, probably the most important meal for me, breakfast. Woo! Do you take your fucking creatine? You've been keeping up with your meals? I forgot to ask you, Jasmine. Yo, I got my girl on a meal plan, and y'all should see her, bro. Her ass getting fat. Swear to God. Swear to God. I'm telling you, man, give me 10 days, she's gonna be here. You guys are the second people that are gonna see it, swear. I'm gonna grab it first, and then I'm gonna vlog that shit, because that is progress. That is progress. Swear. I'm gonna use you for some fucking transformation pictures in like 3 months or something, because you're gonna be fucking, to be fair, you put in all the work. I just tell you what to eat, but I'm your coach. Side note, this stuff tastes like shit, but creatine HCl over monohydrate any day. Doesn't matter if you're bulking, you're cutting, just less water retention, bro. You look shredded and you still can take creatine. That's basically it. Monohydrate just makes you all fucking puffy. I don't like it. Dude, the shreds are fucking coming in. Ugh. All right. To be honest with you guys, right now on my personal prep plan, my coach has me eating a shit ton of calories this week. Bulking calories, basically. We're talking big boy calories. So these meals are not gonna be a cutting diet. I have been cutting for the past month. I'm still doing 35 minutes on the Stairmaster around level 8 or 9 every day, and I was doing 45 minutes for the past month until last week. Right now we're trying to put on some size and actually grow into this show. Before we start taking food away, we're trying to take advantage of having high calories, and my metabolism is fucking sex right now, so it's really working with me. So these amounts of food are going to make you fat if your metabolism isn't and you're not fucking doing cardio out the ass every day, sweating balls. But do not fret. I will teach you what not to touch if you want to fuck with the amounts of stuff in these. For every single meal, I will have a pop-up, and I will have it listed in the description of the amounts of everything used for you guys, and maybe a few bullet points as well of tips and tricks that I may talk about in the video that you may need to use, like what to touch and what not to touch as far as the amounts of the food. Let's get into the first motherfucking meal, my favorite meal of the day, breakfast. Breakfast has to be fucking good, because if it's not, I'm gonna have a shitty day. I love eating a lot, all the time, but breakfast especially, because I like being full in the mornings, and my body is used to that. So, I present you this beautiful motherfucker right here, the oat cake. Shout out Nick for this one. Nick is a fucking wizard. I'm pretty sure C-Bum does this too. It's basically a pancake with protein oats. All the ingredients in this will be included in a pop-up. And basically all you do is put it in a magic motherfucking blender. The protein I use is C-Bum's isolate. Fucking isolate. Vanilla oatmeal cookie. This shit is gas, especially for this oat cake. I've tried so many protein powders. Banana nut bread from MRE is also very good, and cheaper. But you know, if you got the bread, if you got the hookup, I would go with this shit. It is fucking beautiful. Next, we are going to blend this up. You put everything in this bitch right here. All the ingredients I told you to. I will have all the ingredients in this, in my own for you guys. The only thing I would touch in this meal if you're upping or lowering your calories is the amount of berries and the amount of overall oats. Keep the protein the same, and depending on your egg whites and your eggs, in your meal plan, I would, you know, throw in a little bit as much as you can. I usually stick to like, this is 100 grams of oats. I have 190 grams of egg whites. Before I had 60 grams of oats, I had 170 grams of egg whites. So I add a little bit more egg whites so the pancake isn't like totally fucked up. And I always have 2 eggs in this motherfucker. Afterwards, we are going to throw on some almond butter and 1 banana, which I have to go get. Usually, I've never had a banana in my meal plan until now. And this almond butter is actually fucking amazing because I have 40 grams of it now, which everything, once again, will be included in a pop-up. So what I'm talking about, you guys will know. Please just refer to that if I'm including or mentioning ingredients and amounts of shit that you have no idea what I'm talking about. Lastly, we will put this on the pan. This is fucking gorgeous. This will make it puffy and floury and very nice and pancake-like. You can use vegetable oil as well, the same fucking brand, or like canola oil or whatever the fuck you want to use. But this is nice. You can use it on eggs too, and it will make it puffy. She's so fucking beautiful, bro. Look at that. That's my fucking wife. You grab this motherfucking spray, and this is how I like to spread it on the pan. We're gonna put this here. Gonna crank the heat up a little bit so it gets a little warm. About halfway. And now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't have a method for cooking the oat cake. I really just pour it in and then put the lid on top just like this. This lid right here. I put this lid on top, and I will show you guys when it starts rising and getting puffier and thicker. But other than that, there is no like time limit or anything. I just do it by eye, and the more you do it, the better you get. Also, here's the banana that we are going to put on top of the oat cake. I will get back to you guys once that is cooking. So the oat cake is looking good. This is about the look we're going for when it's rising. See how it's real nice and puffy? You can get under there, loosen it up a little bit. Oh, never miss. Not even a little smidge anywhere, bro. Look at that. That's fucking gorgeous, bro. Oh. I don't know if you can see. Boom. And then we throw it back here, low heat. Put the lid back on, and now it's gonna keep doing its magic. Oh, that is gorgeous. I love it. It's a fucking masterpiece. Look at that. Woo. Boom. Nice. W. Big W. Alright, so we're gonna go through all 5 of the other meals that I eat throughout the day right now, because honestly, they're nothing special. The oat cake is what I really wanted to show you guys. That thing is a fucking masterpiece. Everything else we're gonna go through. I'm going to have the nutrition facts for you guys pop up, and they will be in the description as well. Meal number 2, this is what I eat after breakfast. I eat meal number 2 and meal number 3 before I work out. That is personal preference. I like to eat a good amount before I work out. I space out my meals at least an hour and a half to 2 hours. And the more you space them out, especially on a cut, is better for you. Just chew some gum, drink some water, all that good stuff, because you're gonna be starving at the end of the night if you don't. Meal number 2. Simple. 280 grams of jasmine rice and 6 ounces of chicken. That is all. Salt all of your foods, I forgot to mention, and I pour lemon juice or lime juice on all of them, except for the eggs and the cream of rice. Meal number 3, 210 grams of jasmine rice, 1 cup of greens, broccoli or asparagus, and 7 ounces of chicken, and 50 grams of avocado. Meal number 4. 50 grams of avocado, once again 210 grams of rice, and 7 ounces of ground beef, and 1 cup of greens, like a spring mix or like a salad. Meal number 5, we got cream of rice. Staple. For this, I would pour the cream of rice in there, and then pour in a cup of water at least. Mostly a cup is what I stick to. A minute and a half in the microwave. Stop, stir it up a little bit, and then another minute or like 50 seconds. You're gonna get that jiggly bounce, and then mix in your protein powder. I do 2 scoops of protein powder in this beauty, and the way it tastes is really going to depend on your protein powder, so pick a good one. MRE banana nut bread is pretty sick. It tastes like banana pudding. I used to have that. The sebum protein is also very good. And for this, I always put it in the fridge, and when it's cold, it's like a fucking treat. It is amazing. And lastly, meal number 6. Very easy, very simple. This is the rest of your egg whites from earlier that you didn't use from the oat cake. 2 eggs and 4 ounces of potato. That is it. That's really all. The reason we're not using red or sweet potato, sorry, is because of the bloating. That's really it, man. That's all for what I eat in a day. All right, people, thank you so much for tuning in to my full day of eating. I know it's been highly requested, and I really hope that you enjoyed and it was actually helpful. I tried my best to structure this video decently well for you guys and make everything comprehensible and easy to understand. But if you have any questions, my DMs are always open on all my social medias. Not to any females trying to hit on me, I have a girlfriend. But for any dudes trying to hit on me, make sure you hit me up. And if you have any questions, you know, feel free to ask. I'm always down to help. I love helping you guys. Coaching link in the description. If you're in Austin, come stop by the gym I go to, Lift ATX. It's a beautiful family. We'd love to have you. And I'm going to enjoy my oat cake, talk to my beautiful girlfriend, say bye.
Bye.
All right, man. Thank y'all once again. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Tune in next weekend for the next video, and make sure to go watch the last vlog. It was actually pretty sick. Later. That was fucking lame. Later!